Welcome back to Body and Mind from the stunning Medina Jumeirah. Now, after that energizing yoga session, it's time for me to replenish. And joining me in this healthy gastronomical journey is an RJ who's always on the lookout for the best bite in town. And we're joined by Mr. Foodie Friday himself, RJ Deep. Welcome to Body and Mind.
Thanks for having me, Ash.
So you're going to be my partner in crime.
You know, I've heard so many things about you. People say you're just like Joey from Friends. You hate sharing your food. Is it true?
Well, yeah, I'm not a big fan of sharing my food, but I mean, let's see, let's see how it goes.
I should be scared.
You should probably be a little bit scared of me, but I promise to go easy on you.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And we have the lovely chef Gabby, Executive Wellness Chef of the Jumeirah Group. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
All right, so what are you preparing for us today?
I show you today a healthier version of waffles for breakfast.
Waffles.
Two types, one savory and one sweet one. The sweet one goes then also with a raw jam, which we have made, so I show you how to. And it is really, really nice because it is without white flour, so I'm using brown flour. Then it has no dairy and no eggs in it, so it's quite a light and fresh waffle, and it's done in no time.
Do you like waffles, Deep?
I love waffles, but then this is a very alien thing for me because healthy waffles.
Yeah,
So,
well,
Chef
join
Gabby,
us and you know.
Yeah, I really want to try that. But usually people say whenever it's healthy, it's not tasty.
Ah, that's not true. That's not true. That's really a rumor.
Are you serious?
Of course.
Okay.
Well, you haven't seen
You
Chef
haven't-
Gabby in action.
Yes, you haven't eaten what I cooked yet.
All right. Okay, so Chef
Okay.
Gabby, we want to see you in action, so let's get started with the
Good.
waffles.
So what I have here is wholesome spelt flour. So it is with all the hulls, etc. Then the waffle dough is very, very simple. I just add water. And you have to just see the dough needs to be slightly, creamy, not too thick. So I definitely need a little bit more.
So what's the consistency you would say, the water to the flour?
Slightly liquidish, similar to what I have now, see? Like that. And all you do, be it sweet or savory, you add a small pinch of salt. We do that also with cakes, for example. So a pinch of salt is always good and welcome.
Even in the cakes, you add a pinch of salt.
A very light, a tiny pinch of salt. And you taste it if it's not there. I can taste it if it's not there. So basically, this is the dough itself. Then what else you need is a little bit of either
So you're
lemon
just gonna
skin,
shave the
lime
skin,
skin for taste as well. And you fill it in. So this would be then for the sweet waffle because the topping will then be sweet.
Is the lemon going to give it a little bit of zest, Chef?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So I have here a preheated waffle maker. And I brushed it a little bit with oil. I took olive oil, no matter if it's savory or sweet. So for the sweet waffle, we're going to put it already in. Like that.
Wow, you do it
Spread
so
it out.
neatly. Oh,
Spread it
please, my cooking is embarrassing.
try?
Yeah, but my cooking is just torture. Ask my husband, he'll tell you. Okay.
And we just close it. And what you need to do is you can just turn it around so the dough also comes down a little bit. So now we turn onto the savory type of waffle where we add a little bit more salt.
Oh, I like the
Obviously.
whole sweet and savory waffle.
So then here this is nutritional yeast. That has is very good in taste for many things. I use it for a lot of things. Then you can or cannot, if you like, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. So we just add this. And then obviously I have here a few herbs, slightly chopped. Most likely we don't even need that much because we have a tiny little bit of waffle dough only.
Yeah.
So about this much
Do you cook
goes
deep?
in.
I try at times.
Some time. And now we're just going to add this to the other section. And you see our other waffles coming together a little bit.
Look at that.
So you have two waffles with one dough, or almost. just need to add a little bit more.
I need to get one of those waffle
flavor.
makers. It looks so fancy,
yeah,
right?
true.
And
But
it is fantastic.
I really want to taste it because it looks good, but people say healthy, not tasty. I really want to
Come
find.
on.
No, I really want
We
to
have
find
to
out.
prove him wrong today, right,
You
Chef Gabby?
disappoint us totally.
No, I
So,
want to know if
only-
it tastes the same or not.
It's going to taste even better.
Takes about
Watch
5
her.
minutes until it's ready, and we have space for a little bit more.
Okay, so Deep and I have been waiting patiently, and Chef Gabby has worked her magic, and the waffles are ready. We've got the sweet and the savory. Which one do you want to dig into first?
I think I'll have both of them side by side simultaneously. But at the same time, I'm really excited about this smoothie.
The green drink.
Yeah, healthy, of
Healthy.
course.
It has, healthy and hopefully tasty. So you have in here a little bit of wheatgrass, a little bit of parsley. Parsley very good for the skin. Then it has green papaya, and now comes the super magic. The green papaya, when had on an empty stomach, helps the liver to detoxify. And actually this also helps you to break down body fat. Then it has some apple and some pineapple and some lemon for taste.
Oh,
also.
so full of wellness.
So
You said it's
green.
good for the skin, so is that the secret behind your glowing skin?
I hope. Yeah,
All
but
right.
try it. I mean, this is really a nice taste.
It tastes nice.
This is my usual breakfast, this and this. And then sometimes, like on weekends, also this. I'm a savory eater, so I would eat the savory waffles.
So while you two were talking, I've been digging in.
Oh, I've seen you've
I've
accumulated
tried
a few.
the sweet and the savory, but I would say I think the sweet, although I'm a savory person, I think the sweet one is my personal favorite. It's so delicious.
Yeah.
At the same time, I love how it's healthy at the same time, so you don't have that guilt while you're having it. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show, Gabby. Thank
My
you so
pleasure.
much. And
Thank
thank you, Deep.
Thanks for having me, and this was really nice. Okay, so always
You tried it?
Yeah, this
Okay,
tastes good.
good.
So I've always believed that tasty can't be healthy, but this is an eye-opener. Thank you so
Good.
much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ash.
And that brings me to the end. My experience at Medina Jumeirah has been absolutely wonderful. Special thanks to my guest host Deep. He's been a delight. Join me again next week as things are going to get pretty hardcore. See you then.